Hello, this is Caleb and Quentin with Garden Sewer Service. We're here at Platte Valley Medical Center at 1600 Prairie something is the address. So right now we'll go ahead and kind of go all the way right here at 51 feet is where we hit our manhole that is on the, I think, the east side of the property. That's the one that's in the back of the kitchen. So right here is the grease trap. We'll drop down into it. So as we pull back, that is 51 feet from the clean out that I'm operating from. So we want to point out that this looks to be a Y right here. It looks like there's a Y going from across, and we're in the grass area at about 5 feet down. I'm going to pull all the way back, get my camera clean, and then we're going to go ahead and take a better look at everything we got going on here. So, all right, so this is the clean out, kind of in the middle, next to this floor drain. So as we start, we do have our distance indicator zeroed out. We'll zero it out right now on the lower left-hand side of your screen. Well, looks like my distance is not going to work here. So, we'll just go ahead and keep in mind and do some math. I already know the math here. So at 1 foot past the sweep, we have a break right here. You can clear as day see it. So this first run is 20 feet. See, there's more braking right here. More braking right here. And here's our big break, and you can see where I broke off a piece of my cable. And that was the indication that, we had something really serious going on. We had to snake this multiple times with multiple blades, with multiple whips, multiple different type of cable, just to be able to see. One, because of all the grease, but now we know all that pebbles, the pea gravel, is also contributing to the vision problem. So this break continues on, and it's pretty bad. There's some grease that's kind of balled up. Oh, come on. So, from 1 to 21 feet, I know our distance isn't right on the screen, that is breaking. So then we drop into a line that is wide. We have marked this at 3 feet deep. We have deduced that this is the dish pit that's running from, I'm not sure the cardinal directions, but it's running down the kitchen. So now we have water running from other sinks on the other side of the kitchen. And I just want to let you know that we do not have good vision due to all the grease and all the rocks in here. So we do have a spot that we did locate that is a crack. Before the distance issue, it's at 35 feet. So I'm not sure if we'll be able to see it, but I was able to see it at one point. And I've marked this in the bushes at 5 feet deep, that the cast iron has a crack on the left side. Again, all the rocks make it very hard to see. We're now Ying back in where we started the video. And then we're heading to the grease trap. So one more time we'll come back and see if we can see that crack, but I did mark it, and I did show one of our contacts here, and he agreed it did look like a crack in the cast iron. So we got 20 feet of ABS that looks like it's breaking apart, very brittle. And then we have at least a spot crack in the cast somewhere around this area, but we have a lot of water running, we cannot see it. We will continue there will be a part 2 video, and that is where we're going to start our camera from farther up from where we're operating from now. That way we can see more of the line to make sure that that section is also good, since we're having all these problems over here. If there's any other questions referring to the job, refer to the invoice summary. There'll be a text version of that texted out. The technicians on the job were Quentin and myself, named Caleb. And if those don't answer your questions, go ahead and just give Garvin Sewer Service a call. Thank you very much. Have a good day.